What's going on, y'all? Coach PJ coming to you live from FightCamp HQ. Now, it's that time of year where everybody gets really ramped up about their fitness goals. Now, how often do people stick to those goals and get the results and then keep those results? I know it's a lingering problem for a lot of us. So today, we're going to provide some practical tips and strategies for achieving optimal fitness goals and, of course, keeping those results. Let's get into the first tip. First thing is setting specific fitness goals. Each and every one of us is a different and unique athlete, and we need to have fitness goals that fit us. We may have heard of the SMART acronym, right? Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timeable. That's a great key, I think, when you start your journey. You need to have clear, measurable fitness goals, right? You don't want to just get into the gym and train aimlessly with no goal out in front. Another even smaller aspect of that is having short-term goals and having long-term goals. You want to have these objectives so that you can work in the short term, but then also look at the whole length of your life and work in that parameter. I think setting goals is key, and it's important to come back to those goals and then maybe make adjustments here and there where you need. Let's get to the second tip. Second tip is to make sure that you have a designed and specific personalized workout that caters to you and your needs. Now, again, every athlete is in a different phase and stage of life. Some of us might be a little older, some of us might be newer, but regardless, you need to have a fitness program and routine that caters to you. So it needs to be very specific, and also you should have a variety in your training. Right? No matter what you are doing or what that goal should be, there should be different forms or modalities in which you train, whether it's boxing, kickboxing, yoga, rowing, cycling, running, right? Or even jumping rope. All of those in between can be part of a program. I highly recommend that you work with a variety of different modalities to train and get to your goals. Make sure your workouts are specific to your needs. Just don't type in Google and find some random program that was designed for, a 35-year-old high endurance elite athlete or a 16-year-old elite athlete. I want you to work where you are at. The third tip, I think, is one of the most crucial and important ones. It's having consistency, right? Consistency over time is going to get you to your goals. I'm also in the camp where being disciplined is a little bit more valuable than being motivated, right? Because if you can stay disciplined, you can work hard through those seasons where you don't want to be consistent, where you don't feel like showing up at the gym, right? So staying disciplined to your routine, and that draws back to what your specific goals are, that will most certainly help you a little bit more than a little bit of motivation to just pump you up and to get you hyped for a little bit of time, right? Stay disciplined in the midst of the fight. Get after it and keep going. Another tip that we can go off of right from there is to make sure that you are monitoring and adjusting throughout your fitness journey, right? If you have no plan, no goals, you also might not be able to check in on those goals, right? So whether you use an online app, whether you are checking things right now on a pen and paper, you want to be able to monitor your fitness journey. Track and see what you're doing. If you're using a fitness watch or something like that, like a heart rate monitor, that can help you give you very specific data, and that can help you then adjust whether your workouts need to increase, ramp up, or we need to drop it down a little bit. Now, speaking of dropping down, that leads me into the next tip: recovery and rest. Yes, everybody loves a little good R&R, but if you're really focused on your goals, how often do you take the necessary time to rest and allow your body to recover to get back stronger and better than ever? I'm a huge proponent of rest and making sure that you get it adequately and efficiently, even if you got kids running around and waking you up all kinds of hours. Take the time to not only ensure that you get good sleep, hydration, and nutrition, but also take that extra step when it comes to recovery, when it comes to things like cold exposure, foam rolling, and even doing things like the sauna, okay? Those things can certainly help you recover, bounce back, and train you to get you to those goals. Now, my last and favorite one of these tips to help you ensure that you get the best results is accountability, right? Whether that accountability comes from friends, family, a trainer, a coach that's working with you, or a community that comes alongside of you and helps you get to your goal. Right? We all have seasons where we're up and down. It's really hard to stay consistent over the long haul. So having people in your corner fighting alongside of you, monitoring, helping you is going to be a great key for you to get results and to maintain those results. Now, if you liked all of these tips, I definitely want to recommend you look at FightCamp. FightCamp is the best fitness app on the market. Not only will you get accountability, specific workouts geared towards you, all types of modalities, but also key components like rest and recovery. A great community of people all around the world that are cheering you alongside of your work. And I gotta say, you get to train with me. So it might be a great opportunity for you to not only get after your goals and to achieve greatness, but to keep those results. Now, if you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. And until the next time, you know what it is. Coach PJ signing out. Peace and love.
This is FightCamp, an interactive training camp from the comfort of your own home. Tutorials and guided paths walk you step by step through the basics and sharpen your technique over time. Punch tracking technology and leaderboards provide you built-in motivation to help you hit your goals. Learn more at FightCamp.com.
Your workout. And I don't expect you to be going non-stop.